It is Saturday morning and I'm sitting here in my kitchen. I've been crocheting this morning. I'm coming up with a new pattern using seed stitch. This is as far as I've gotten so far, and I will update you when I figure out what that's going to turn into. It's an idea and I have it really clear in my head and I just don't know how it's going to look in reality. I think that's always how it goes, right? I don't know, this one is a funky one, so we'll see. I just wanted to catch up with you guys real quick because things have changed a lot for me since I started this channel. And you might be able to see my hair. So if you've ever seen a video of mine, I've just been going back and kind of catching up with my channel, and I rewatched some of my OG videos from 2014. Like my first video I made in spring of 2014, and it is now fall of 2019. So it is 5.5 years later. So I live in a totally different place. I mean, my hair, actually I only grew my hair out about 2 years ago I started. So I had short, dark brown hair 5.5 years ago, and now I have long-ish. I'm almost there to have like legit long hair. I mean, I think this is past medium. This might be long. Anyway, we can talk about my hair in another video, but it's kind of my thing. And I loved my short hair, and it was fun to see it again in my old videos. So I used to live in Denver. My channel used to be called Denver Whimsy, and I just changed it to Crochet with Delight because I moved out of Denver. I actually don't remember this thought ever crossing my mind when I named it Denver Whimsy. I don't remember once thinking, maybe I'll move from Denver one day and it won't fit my business anymore. I don't know how that didn't occur to me, but it didn't. And I guess I really thought I was going to live in Denver forever because I loved it there. But I decided to move back to Montana, which is where I grew up. And I actually bought this house a year ago in 2018. And it's being remodeled. You can see a little bit here in the background. If you guys are interested, I will give you an update. Actually, it's almost done. It's been in this state for a few months where I don't have my backsplash tiled and I haven't painted the trim right there and a few things. So I thought that could be fun to share if people are interested when that finally gets done. But the other thing I grew my hair out. Number one important update. Number two, I moved to Montana and bought a house and remodeled it. And so that's going to be super fun. We'll see if maybe I'll do a house reveal sometime as well. I think though the most important thing for you guys to know, pause. In my OG videos, I always told you guys what I was drinking before we started crocheting. So this is coffee. I'm on a health kick. I'll tell you why in a minute. I don't want to say I'm on a health kick. I'm making healthy lifestyle changes. And so I make coffee. I make it lately with half coffee and half dandelion tea because I think that's I know it's less caffeine and I find that I don't get like jittery from it. And so anyway, I've been trying that. So I have that. And I tried making kind of like a bulletproof coffee, if you know it, or like a butter coffee, but I'm not eating dairy, so I didn't eat butter. So it's got MCT oil and collagen peptides in it. I'm just trying this for the first time this week. I'm hoping to have some good benefits from that. So it's kind of like a breakfast coffee. Like this is what I'm having for breakfast today. So we'll see how I like it. But quick update on like why I'm making this video like this. I've never really done a video where I tell you guys so much about myself. I mostly just stick to the crocheting. And I get a lot of comments actually on some of my crochet videos that I talk too much. So I thought I'll just make a video where I actually just talk to you guys. And so anyway, I want to change that because I recently had a health crisis and surgery. And I don't want to tell you the whole big story here. I might do that in another video or a blog or something. But anyway, when you have that happen, you just think about what's important to you. And I was sitting there waiting to go into surgery. The doctor was late, or the schedule got pushed back an hour, so I had to wait. And in that time, I was on my phone playing games because that was the only thing that could like take my mind off of it. And I saw an order come through for a crochet pattern in my Etsy shop. And that was the beginning. That was one moment where I was like, whoa, like I'm sitting here in my hospital gown, waiting for this scary surgery, and people were shopping on my Etsy store. And I was just like, this is amazing. So when I woke up from surgery, I started to recover. I stayed with my parents for a while, and I had brought my yarn with me and like a project I had started about a year ago. And I just got really inspired to dive back into crocheting. And then the reason I'm making this video too is it goes hand in hand with, I've had my YouTube channel, like I said, since 2014. Haven't done that much with it. And I started watching a ton of YouTube as I've been recovering. So I've been watching other people doing blogs, doing hauls, doing vlogs of their life. And I was like, yeah, I could do this. I have a channel. Why don't I do this? It just felt like I have something to say. I have something to share. I think it could be a fun experiment. It could be really interesting. So here I am, kind of like a vlog, kind of like a catch up, just like getting to know my subscribers and people who want to crochet, who I'm connecting with on YouTube. So that is kind of one of the, I had one of those turning point moments in life where you have this big event and you kind of reevaluate, and some things that you hadn't realized were important to you come forward, and you're like, I want to do this. So here I am, my first vlog, and I am going to show you guys the yarn. So let me give you a little update on the yarn. So I'm in Lewistown, Montana. It's a small town, 6,000 people. I think we have a little shop that sells a little bit of yarn. I haven't been there yet because I've been a little under the weather, but I will go check that out. But I know they have only a small amount of yarn. And there was a Shopco here that had yarn, but they closed. So there's nowhere locally to get yarn. So I've never ordered yarn before. I always just go to the store and look around and buy yarn, but I decided I gotta start ordering it because the closest like Michael's store is 110 miles away. And that's just, I just don't drive that far to get yarn. So I always gotta think about this, and like when I go to the bigger towns near me, which are Great Falls and Billings, I gotta make sure I go to Michael's and like stock up when I'm there, or I've got to order. So this time I ordered because I was recovering from surgery. I still am. And so I ordered, and I want to show you guys what I got. I've got the boxes here, and I'm going to take them into my office and open them and show you what I ordered this time. Dun, dun, dun. Here we are. We have a big box, and then I didn't even know that the second package was coming. It came in yesterday. So I'm going to take these back to the office, and we will start opening them. And by the way, look at my big explosion of crochet stuff over here on my love seat. And my dog, this is Gussie. Gus. There he is. Here we are in my office. As you can see, I already have some yarn, but this is some more yarn because that's how I roll. Okay, so I've got this box right in front of me, and we're gonna look at everything that's in here. I am really happy opening it up and seeing this color, and this color. Yes. This is one of my favorites. This is like the first men's beanie I designed. I think this is the Deep Forest color. Yeah, this one's called Deep Forest. All three of these are from our Impeccable Loops and Threads from Michael's. It's kind of like the Michael's brand. I really like this yarn, and I always want to branch out, but I like it. I know it. It helps me design my patterns because I just know what to expect, and it's good quality and it looks nice, and it's good. It's affordable. They do some good sales on it. I'll tell you how much I spent on this stuff in a minute. So we've got Deep Forest. It's a dark green. It's a very good color for a guy's hat. Then we've got a new color, which I thought, I like navy blue. I have some navy blue on my shelf back here, but it doesn't look as nice in photos. So I wanted something that was more like a denim color. And this is actually called Blue Moon. And so I'm loving how this looks. And then, it came with this. This is another new color because I wanted another, I have a darker gray, but I wanted a lighter kind of, I think it's like grayish, almost like it's like a little bit of warmth to it. And it's called Classic Gray. Classic Gray. Okay, so I actually have 3 of each of these because that's how I had to order it, at least this time. Like I said, this is my first time ever ordering online. So I've got 3 of the Deep Forest, 3 of the Classic Gray, and 3 of the Blue Moon. So I'm gonna have plenty of these colors to last me for a while. I've got 2 more colors in here. So this is all from Michaels. It's all the same brand, the Impeccable loops and threads, which I really like. This color. I have bought this before and I had kind of underused it, I think. Like I just saw it recently in kind of like my revamped crochet world. I saw it here on my shelf and I was like, why have I not used that more? So I used it up and I was like, I need some more. And it's called Claret. That's not how you say it though. That's how it looks, C-L-A-R-E-T. I didn't even realize, I like wine and I didn't even realize this is a type of wine. It's probably like Claret or something, like French. Claret? Who knows? You can tell me in the comments. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments how to pronounce that. But I actually, I didn't even know this was a type of wine. I'd never had it before. I found this yarn on my shelf. I made a beanie with it to practice a new design. And then I went to the wine shop and I found this wine and it was on sale and I bought it and it was great actually. It's Saturday. I might go get some and have some tonight. It sounds really good. So, here comes my dog. He's a beagle mix. He likes to defend the house. He's like, who are you talking to? All right, so we've got 3 of our wine colors, Claret. I don't know how to say, I'm gonna look it up after this video. And last but not least, we have one that I have bought and used before and I used up. I really like this one. That's Gus. Okay, he's laying down in his bed now. He doesn't have a bed in here because he likes to follow me from every room. It's really cute. This is called Aqua, I believe. Yes. And actually right here, this is a little amigurumi monster I made called Turbot. I actually have that pattern in my shop and it is made with this Aqua yarn. I remember I bought one of those really big pounds of it at one time and they didn't have that online this time, but I got 3. What? I only got 2 in the box. Oh, well shoot. I better follow up on that. I'm supposed to have 3, I'm quite sure. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe this color, maybe they let me order it in just 2. Maybe I did that on purpose. I'll have to double check my order. But I thought that all of these yarns were only available in like multiples of 3, but now that I think about it, I think maybe one color was available multiples of 1, and I was like, I don't need that much aqua yarn right now, I'll just get 2. So yeah, so that is what was in the big box, and then we also have this package, and this is going to be my pounds of yarn. So I have a really big project I'm working on. Yes. I have a big project I'm working on that I'm hopefully going to release a new pattern for home decor kind of stuff early 2020. But I've been designing this in my mind for over a year and I just haven't got it done, but that's okay. So anyway, I need a lot of yarn to make this. It's much, much bigger than a beanie. And so I found this and let's go ahead and open. I'll just show you a little bit closer. So these are the Karen 1 pound skeins of yarn and I like this type too. These 2 yarns I'm showing you today are 2 of my favorites from Michaels. Wait, there you go. Karen. And I really like it. It's called Yarn Inspirations. This is good quality. These 2 yarns are really similar to each other in the way that they crochet and the way that they work up, I think. And this color is called Medium Gray Mix. Huh. Okay, so when I had this medium gray mix that I had bought like in an actual store, I had bought like 2 or 3 of these, and in my big project I've almost used them up. So I wanted to get more, and I look on the website and it was called medium gray on the website. It was not called medium gray mix. They had dark gray mix, light gray mix, and medium gray on the website. And I was like, I hope that's the same thing that I have, because you guys know that when you are making a project, you want to use the same color yarn. So it is medium gray mix. So it was listed on the website medium gray, but it comes in its medium gray mix. So I think this is going to look perfect for my project. So I got 2 pounds of it, and I'm making, there's a lot of yarn in this project. I actually might need one. I might need one more of these by the time I finish it, but we'll see how that goes. So keep an eye out for that. It's a home decor pattern, and I am excited to release that when I get it all done. So that is my yarn haul for today. I'm just looking over my shipping here to see if everything, I can't remember what I ordered. You know, it was like 2 weeks ago, I think. And yes, I think this is everything I ordered in this round. And the total was like $51 for all of this. And I believe this is all. And I am supposed to have 3 of these. So I'm gonna have to reach out to someone and say, where is my teal yarn? So, or my aqua, this is aqua yarn. So I believe it was $51. And one cool thing, this is not sponsored, but I'm just, I like to, I'm not a huge coupon person, but when it comes to crochet stuff, it's fun. I just happened to be looking at Michael's and thinking about like, should I order something online? And I saw that they had a sale on this Loops and Threads yarn, which I really like. And then if like they had a sale, an additional sale of like 20% off your whole order. So anyway, so that's why I went ahead and ordered when I did, because I got these multiples of 3. I was supposed to get multiples of 3. And so anyway, that was a win for me. I'm not usually the couponer who's looking to like stack the deals and stuff, but if I stumble upon it, I will definitely go for it when I find a good opportunity. So that was how that all worked out, and I'm definitely happy with my purchase. I'm really glad that I got the colors I got. It was so different to buy online, you know, not quite as fun to like go into the store and see all the yarns, but in a way it was like a little bit less intimidating or distracting, because I just knew I wanted this brand and this brand, because these are the 2 classic brands. So I didn't have to get distracted looking at a million other types of things and wondering, should I try this new yarn, you know? So that's more of a yarn store in-person experience, which is fun sometimes, but also distracting. Oh, wait a second. And there's a happy ending. How did I miss this? What in the world? I do have 3. That's funny. Okay, so I can't count. I swear I count better when I make my crochet patterns. So good. I don't have to try to follow up for my extra skein of yarn. I do have 3 in the aqua. Everybody calm down. Don't worry about it. Oh boy. Okay, well that's embarrassing, and I'm going to put it on YouTube. I cannot count. I guess I must have like set one maybe back here and then look, I don't know what I did, but bizarre. So anyway, I'm super happy with my order. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I ordered, and you will see photos of what I make with these on my Instagram. You might see these yarns showing up in some of my tutorials and we'll be making in the future. So if you like this video, click the like button below and subscribe to my channel, because I plan to make more of these in the future. And I had fun talking to you and showing you what yarn I bought, and I hope you enjoyed it too. This was my first video like this, and like I said, I thought it was fun, so I will probably make some more. Bye, talk to you later.